Hey y'all, it's Chef Jeffrey Williams back with another edition of Old School Soul Food. Hey, today we're going to be making a pork shoulder here. It's about 10-pound shoulder, and I'm going to do a braise, like a braised pork, I guess braised pork shoulder, what you would call it. But you know how to do braised pork pot roast? It's going to be the same method I do my pot roast, but it's going to be made with pork shoulder. Pork shoulder, pork butt, pretty much the same thing. In aspects, the same thing. So, what I have here, got my oil skillet heating up here. I got onion, celery, carrots. That's the vegetable I use. Sometimes I use potatoes. You can do the little red potato, little creamy potatoes, but today I'm going to just use the onion, celery, and carrots in there for my flavor as it's baking it, as it's cooking and roasting in the oven, slow roasting. The preparation for this takes 10-15 minutes, but the actual roasting time takes 2 to 3 hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get everything done, put it in the oven, we'll come back and see how it look after that. The first thing I do, I'm going to season with salt and pepper my pork. So I got salt and white pepper here. So I'm going to chop here. I got a little garlic powder I put on there. Flip it over. Some more on the other side. You got to make sure you put a lot of salt and pepper in here, because you definitely gonna need it. And this is garlic powder. Okay, I got my skillet heating really high. And what I want to do, I want to sear and get a color on here. A slight color on it. Takes no time at all. And I'll season it some more as it's in the pepper strong. A little bit more white salt and white pepper on it. It's cooking. I just want to it just fills in the juices as it's cooking. So that's why I sear it off. You have to be just, slightly sear on it. Like a lot of garlic. Put some more garlic on there. Like I said, this is a 10-pound pork shoulder. It's going to take about, like I say, 2 or 3 hours. I got my roasting pots here. I only use this when I make. I've had this for so many years. It works awesome. It doesn't stick. Once you put it in there, you don't have to check it no more. The water stays in there. The liquid stays in there. So it's really, I love this thing. Okay, we're going to flip it on the side. We want to get color on all sides of it. It don't have to be really, really, really golden brown, but just kind of sealing the juices there. And also, when we take this out, we're gonna make our gravy in here in the same skillet, which is gonna be awesome. The gravy that we put. If you've been following my channel long enough, you know. Flip this around here. You know that I love making my own gravy. Okay, let's put it up over here. There we go. That's inside. Okay, the bottom side. Adjust the lighting on this thing. here. Okay, 2 more minutes here. Okay, now we're going to take it out. We're going to put the fat side up. Make sure the fat side is up, because that's what's going to help marinate your and make your roast juicy. You don't want to do the fat side down. It's another important thing. Okay, I got a couple of carrots, like I say, celery and onion. These are chopped big. The reason I did that, so as the cooking process, this has to cook 2 or 3 hours. So I don't want the carrots and celery to cook down so much that it's mush. So I still want a good bite on them when it's ready. So what I'm going to do is put it around here. Onions. Carrots in there. And the celery. Now we're going to start on my gravy. I got my oil still heating up. But when I seared this off, I'm going to put some flour. About a half a cup of flour in my skillet. And we're going to brown this off. I got a little vegetable oil in there. And we're going to do a nice brown color on here. While it's heating up, I like to add just a little, not even a tablespoon of this, like a 1/4 of a tablespoon. I like to hit it with a little liquid smoke, because it don't take much of this. I use about a half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. A half a cup, just put it right on top there. Let it soak in there. There we go. And then I like a half a cup of Louisiana hot sauce. Right up on top. There we go. Check our gravy, because we want this roux to get, this gravy to get slightly brown here. Then we're going to add some, you can use pork stock, beef stock, chicken stock, but some people don't have that. I don't have that today. So what I'm going to do is regular old hot water, which works just as fine, because I got this seasoned so well that it really ain't going to matter. So you're going to take about 4 cups. We're going to make about 4 cups of this gravy. And the key is to make sure this is brown before you add the water to it. I'm going to add a little bit more flour to this. A little bit more flour. Make sure it's thick enough. Okay, so you got that nice caramel color. Something like when you're making, see that nice caramel color? Something like when you're making gumbo. I don't make gumbos, but that's kind of what it is. Then you want to add some water to this. There we go. Stir it around. Just some more here. The key is to keep stirring it and make sure you get all the flour incorporated. So like I say, this is your gravy when it comes out. When it's ready, you don't have to worry about the gravy. The gravy is going to be already made. Add a little bit more water to this. Okay, cook. And this you don't have to cook as long as normal gravy to cook the flour out, because it's going to cook as it's cooking in the oven with the fork. And like I said, you can add a little bit more water. So it's going to be about 5 cups. Like I said, you can do this with roast beef also. Same method. I've done this with brisket before. Just like this. I didn't want to cook it outside on the heat. I've added brisket like this. You can do brisket like this. I got my pan here. I put it on. I like to put it on a pan. So if there's any spillage that come out of here, or sometimes it bubble over just slightly, it'll go right on the pan. So I like to put it on the pan when I put it in the oven. A little bit more roux. That's why I always keep roux around my house. It don't thicken just enough. Make sure it gets just enough thick. And all roux is equal parts of melted butter and flour. That's all it is. It's good. I always keep some around in my refrigerator. So when I'm thickening things, they don't get quite thick enough. This don't take long at all. Oh yeah, nice thickness now. Oh yeah. So I make it thicker than I would do my normal gravy, just for the fact that there's a lot of moisture in this pork and the vegetables. They have a lot of moisture in them. So as it's cooking, this stuff is going to create water. So what that's going to do, that's going to help thin your gravy out. So you want a slighter, thicker gravy than you would normally use, because it's going to naturally thin out during the cooking process of all this. So this is like 2 cups of water right here in this product. So that's why I'm trying to get it really, really thick. Oh yeah, that's perfect now. Okay, now we're going to turn that off. Got it thickening. Now all I'm going to do is pour this right up on the top real slowly here. There we go. I'm going to lift this up. Make sure it get all up on the bottom. Make sure you get all the way up under the bottom. This thing here. So. Yeah. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, that's what you want. Some in the front. There we go. Now. That's it. Now, we're going to cover it up here. There we go. There we go. Clean all this spillage that come on the side. Definitely don't want that smelling as it's cooking. And that's it. Now we're going to put it in the oven, 250 degrees, for 2.5 to 3 hours. There you go. And we will be back in 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll show you how it looks. Okay, y'all, we back. We got our pork roast out of the oven. Yeah, look at that. Nice, nice here. Okay, we're gonna take it out of here. This took exactly 3 hours. This here took exactly 3 hours to cook. We're gonna take it out of here. Put it on our fork here. Take it out of here. And this is not falling apart. If I wanted to make a pulled pork, I would cook this a lot more. But I don't want to make a pulled pork. And see that gravy, how thin it got? See that? It got really, really thin. It was thick when I put it in there. And like I told y'all, the moisture from the pork would thin out the gravy. And you make a nice gravy there. Okay, we're going to put this to the side. Hold it up here where y'all can see it. See that? Hold on here, let me flip this around where y'all can see it. See that? Nice. And we're gonna slice it up here and put a little gravy on top of that. My knife here. This, like I said, has a bone in it. See how tender that is? You don't want it falling apart. You want it where you can slice it. See how thin it is? Look at that. That's a little tough slice. See? If I'm making pulled pork sandwiches, I want it to fall completely off. But I don't. You want to put it in your table where you can slice it. Look at that. See that? Nice and tender. You can kind of take the fat off of it, some of the fat off of it. And see, you got that natural gravy there. Look at that. With those carrots and onions. Can't beat this. Cannot beat this. Look. Nice. Now let's taste this and see how it is. With a knife here. Got the fork here. Nice and tender. Oh yeah. Got the gravy there. Nice, tender, juicy, flavorful. We season, that's why we season the meat a whole lot, for all that seasoning come out in the gravy. Like I said, go try this recipe. Very simple. Try this for your family. Please subscribe to my video. Please share and comment. And like I always say, have a blessed old school soul food day.